tell me before the engineer gets here.
Well, I can't tell you anything until the engineer gets there. He's not gonna like what he sees.
Yeah, that whole thing is basically dirt.
That's a big tree. It's destroying the pool bar. This whole thing needs to come down. That's like actively wet. We may have to scale back and not do all the units right now.
Confirming that the full resort buyout is moving ahead.
I'm gonna need something a little stronger than this. Alligator Lighthouse is one of the attractions here for people that come down to the Keys, as we have for the past 30 some odd years.
30?
They're coming down here a long time.
20.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you've been coming for 20.
Oh, who else have you been coming with? Right now, we are operating companies in 3 different countries, which is exhausting at times. But I think for Brian and I, we set out this year understanding that we would need to divide and conquer a little bit.
I've got to leave tonight.
I know.
Fly back to Canada, drive. We're doing work at the cottage. I've got to get back down to the Bahamas again. There's a lot. My schedule is ridiculous at the moment. Last year I kept saying I'm going to take it a little easier this year, but yeah, it's filled up quickly.
The plan originally was that I would kind of be on site as much as I could here in Pines and Palms, and then back and forth to Florida for the kids. And then here, now that we're sort of heavily into it, there's so many structural things as well. It's not ideal, but right now it's what the businesses need and what we need to do to make sure they're thriving.
Over the next 2 months, do you realize I'm not home for more than one night?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm very sad.
You're not sad.
What they say, absence makes the heart grow fonder.
I'll throw you in.
It'll be okay. Feels good though.
Oh, that was nice. And I still have to get back. I gotta get packed. I gotta get out of here. Should we get back to work?
I'm working on the guest experience right now. Okay. And I'm loving it.
When I drive up north to the cottage, back home in Canada, I get in the boat, the clean air and the water, and it's hitting the reset button. My parents bought some property on Georgian Bay when I was 10 years old, and when my dad got older and had some medical issues, we bought this piece of property from him. They've asked to spend time at the cottage, but unfortunately we haven't spent a lot of time here over the past 5 to 7 years. There's a good stick. And it looks like every old dock that's floated in just got tied together. Beach is covered. Oh man, is it ever overgrown? Things are starting to fall apart. The family cottage for me, it's pretty nostalgic. We spent our teenage years there. Sarah and I had our second date at the cottage. It's just great memories and food and family time, and that's a lot of memories to just ignore and let them kind of rot into the landscape. This is where we had our pop-up trailer. This is the barge Dad built to bring all the material over. Look how that plywood's rotten. This little barge carried every single piece of material up here to build the cottage. When we were building this path with my dad, there was a little root running across here, and he said, make sure you cut all the roots out. I still remember there was a small root there, and I poured this concrete over top to bridge the gap, and look what it's done. After all these years, I finally figured you should listen to your dad. You reach a point in your life, I think, when you have kids, you realize, my parents weren't as dumb as I thought they were, and now my kids think that of me, and it's a whole cycle. We started building the cottage, I think when I was 12. Every single piece of lumber, every bit of material, every furniture, every can of paint, literally up the hill on our backs, and it was an adventure. Oh, a little moss on the roof and the eaves trough's falling off. Ooh, these are little... Ooh, this foundation must be sinking. Oh yeah, it's pulling the main service right out. That's not safe. Okay, so that looks like a serious problem. It looks like we have a structural issue that is pulling that cable down and slowly pulling it out of the meter. If that gets to a point where it pulls out completely and that main service arcs, we will need some marshmallows. Let's see what we got inside. Oh, it smells like nostalgia.
Brian is expected to be in Canada for the next 3 weeks at least, so I will be holding down the fort here in the Keys. We are replacing all of the exterior windows and doors here on the property. This installation is key to progress here on site. Once these new windows are in, then it means we can progress in different areas like tile and flooring. Hey!
Hey, Sarah.
How's it going?
Doing well. We're here rocking and rolling, trying to get this knocked out for you. We got 4 teams, 1 in each unit.
1 in 26, 1 in 27.
27 for today and tomorrow. Our goal is to knock down all the windows.
All the windows for 26, 27, perfect. Because this property is many decades old at this point, we do have natural age, a little bit of rot. So we have to look at the integrity of every single structural beam before these new hurricane-rated windows come into play. This is the area of concern, right?
This is the area of concern right here. This is a steel beam that runs up to the 2nd floor.
All the way down to ground
All
floor.
the way down. So we'll know more now when we pull the openings out.
So I'm gonna fingers crossed that there's nothing damaged and that we will remove these and put in these beautiful windows.
That's it. That's the goal.
Problem.
That's pretty much how I remember it. Vintage. In our teen years, this was the family project. Putting in that hardwood floor 1 nail at a time with a manual nailer. I think every piece of drywall was probably a screw by hand. And it was pretty formative. Maybe that's what, really drew me back into construction. Who knows? I love the kitchen, I love the colors, but backsplash can go. Dishwasher is, I think a lot of this stuff is end of life. Walking inside, you're hit with the smell, the sounds, the old photos. This is a bit of a time capsule for me. Oh, the tub. Frankenstein. Okay, little update. Okay, the party room. Oh, big crack up there. Oh boy. We're gonna need to fix that. Oh, the stairs. This is a sound I'll never forget right here. I'm gonna leave that. That's a classic. A big thing with the cottage is all the photos on the walls. I think as you get a little older and the kids get older, you want to hold on to a little bit of that nostalgia and have something to draw the kids back and continue to have those memories. And hopefully going forward, maybe one day it's our kids with their kids having the memories. Ooh. The rim joist rotting, stairs are rotten. My parents haven't actually been to the cottage in probably about 10 years. But with the decks falling down and the structural issues, it's in no shape for them to be here. We have to make things easier for them to get up here, make things safe. Yeah, this place is falling apart. Needs some love. Maybe someone will come up and help me. Maybe later.
So I heard about this, but I haven't seen it.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is basic ocean studies. Right now you can see the steel on the bottom, salt water
has just
ocean
corroded
air,
that.
corroded it. All you see is concrete, which is the dangerous part. The structure is gone.
This is an important part of the property. Obviously, this is a structural beam holding up these 3-story townhomes. So this needs to happen in this unit and the other unit before they'll even put the hurricane new windows in.
Yeah, the steel is disintegrated.
Things you want to hear when you're 40 feet off the ground. The steel is disintegrated.
Yep.
This is an emergency repair. It needs to be fixed, and it needs to be fixed now.
The other one is actually worse. It requires a whole new pole.
It's worse.
Yep.
That's pretty good. It's perfect. Anthony's been a friend for a number of years. He owns a construction company and a barging company.
We gonna make it up there?
I guess we'll see. I guess get as far as you can get it.
Okay.
If it was me, I'd probably get all the way up there, but
Challenge. Challenge.
but secretly, I'm glad it's not me.
There it goes.
When we were younger, I did not have a track loader or an articulated wheel loader or an excavator. My dad had actually manufactured some stretchers that you could load up with concrete bags and you could share the load with a friend. So we would invite a lot of friends up to the cottage for the weekend. Be like, oh, while you're here, there's this giant pile of concrete. We need to get up to the top of the hill.
Watch your fingers.
Now that everybody's arrived, one of the first things I want to attack is that rotten deck on the front of the cottage. Having a few more carpenters on site to help with the tear out and rebuild of this deck is appreciated.
Oh yeah.
As you get older, things get heavier. Get out of here.
Oh, Joe, it looks good.
A little messy, but we're getting there.
Due to our time constraints here, the property is open and operational. We want to continue that as much as we can. One of the areas that we're prioritizing is the reception and office. It's key so that we can get the team a home base. Electrical is being done right now by the looks of it.
Electrical, rough, plumbing. We're upgrading to central air.
See, you're full of good. Do you hear Mother Nature out there? I'm happy, so even though she's angry today. No big issues here, and then we can work on the archway into this part of the space. I want this whole space to feel airier and brighter, so I'll create better flow in the office and reception area by connecting these spaces through an arched hallway. All right, kitchen. You'll start drywall next, and then we'll be good?
Yep.
We took out the old kitchen and opened up the area so there's room for a simple counter and a comfortable seating area for staff. Oh, this is new.
Yep.
We've knocked down the wall that used to be a storage area and created a grab-and-go place for guests. I'm also adding a special touch with custom millwork. I think this is shaping up to be the farthest unit along on property. Am I right? So. 1 out of 28 is easy.
This is not a full renovate, remodel, redesign. This is really remediation, doing a little bit of work to give it, more life into the future. Oh, look at this, boys.
Oh, that's the original color.
That's what she looked like when we built it. Our cousins from Germany came over and actually drew this. Going through a property like this where, you grew up and you spent a lot of time and there's a lot of family memories, it's little things like this you want to find and hang on to. On the inside of the cottage, we have a little bit of demolition to do. Carpet has to come up in the bedrooms. In the bathroom, we're pulling out the tub and the sink. I bet you don't have one of these at home.
No, I've never come across one.
The big toe hanger. You can stick the end of your toothbrush in here too. Maybe this is a razor for your legs or... And these, the bar soap holder. 1980s. This bathroom has seen a lot of Baeumler bums, so it's time for an update.
We're bringing in lots of different contractors to help on this project. Unlike some of our regular projects, when it's just Brian and I communicating 24 hours a day, there's a lot of juggling. I just want to make sure that nothing gets missed.
Welcome to the fisherman's cottage.
This is not what I anticipated.
Got
This
in
is
here.
not a remodel.
No.
I saw it when it was still with furnishings and, well, looks quaint. It doesn't look so quaint anymore. Oh my God.
It was that moment where we were like, wow, stop, just wait, let's take a moment and reassess this entire situation. I mean, that'll catch your eye where there's like tree roots growing up through the base.
And this is all just wood. Like, I feel like I'm standing in a backyard shed.
Just old and termites.
Like, that is just termite infested.
Yep.
Oh my God, and they used to have guests in here.
Yeah.
We're seeing so much rot. We're seeing decay everywhere, termite damage.
I think the only option is to replace it.
So you're just gonna take it down to concrete pad?
No,
Or
we're gonna
can
take
we dig
everything
up?
out and demolish it, which we can get started on right away.
Okay.
And then build a new building, similar footprint, almost exactly the same,
Okay,
and just elevate it up a couple feet. It'll end up being a little bit more money to have a whole new building, but they're gonna get 10 times the product.
on site and around the cruise, it's important just to remain calm, cool, collected. But on the inside, I'm a bit of a nervous wreck because this place is falling apart. Oh my God. The fisherman's cottage is rotting from the inside out. It's termite infested. So everyone has made the executive decision that this unit needs to come down. We do not have the timeline and we do not have the budget, but we have to do what's right. We will start from scratch. We will have to do a new set of plans, apply for proper permitting. We're no longer a 6 to 12 week refurbishment. We are a 6-month new build.
Okay, what is Sarah sending me here?
The demolition, that usually is Brian's favorite part of any project. So I'm sure he's a little sad he's not here.
I guess we're down a villa. That's usually my job.
Do you have excavator envy?
There's no such thing as excavator envy. Whether you're on a 3-ton or a 10-ton, it doesn't matter, as long as you're on one. You know, I'm up at the lake house moving rocks. When Brett's down in the Keys on our project, you know, destroying a villa, it's a toss-up. Only Brett's excavator is bigger than mine, that's it.
This is really not good.
Wait, they got, oh my goodness, there's a bear on the deck. As soon as I saw this issue with the electrical panel, I gave my buddy Paul, who's been my electrician for years, I gave him a call.
You have a problem.
Can you fix it?
No, this is a hydro problem.
Yeah.
You think about how much snow and frost you get here, that's yanking on it.
So you
It
think the
happens all
weight,
the time.
the weight of the ice and the snow?
Yeah.
Seeing as there's nothing Paul can do for the meter base, I have another job in mind he can help me with. Some old docks that have floated in over the years that we've just continued to tie up. So we want to clean that area up, get that material out of there, and the easiest way to do it is grab it with a claw and move it out of the way.
There's giant dock spiders on here, humongous.
Well, yeah, that's why you're down there.
Yeah.
I'd call that a success.
Okay, but you know there's a gap here.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to run and jump.
I don't run, I'm old.
I don't know, I'm gonna go grab some lunch. I'll be
Brian,
back.
Get back here. That's not funny.
We are at a bit of a standstill. We have the windows, we have crews standing by ready to install. However, there are issues with the rebar. It needs to be replaced. This is a structural beam holding up these 3-story townhomes. We need a welder to come on site on his weekend to template and actually restructure and reform this concrete post. We're basically just waiting.
At this point, we've done a lot of moving backwards. The front deck is completely demolished and removed. We've got the Juliet balconies ripped off the front of the cottage. The railings are off the back deck. It's a bit of a mess, but we're getting there. Oh, there we go. You hear that?
Yeah.
Not a great sound in your spine, but it's a good sound on the floor. In the bedrooms, we're going to install luxury vinyl plank. It's a really resilient floor. It looks like wood, but it's really easy to clean. Yeah, the carpet, especially with the kids, I can't imagine how much juice and bodily fluids have ended up in here over the years.
Oh, yeah.
I chose the color of the floor myself and didn't consult Sarah. Just, we're busy, and I had to get something chosen to get it up here. And now that I see it, I'm not sure that it matches the mahogany and the yellow walls and the existing oak floor. It's gonna work really well.
The townhome unit's problem has been solved, which means the rest of the windows can be installed.
So much to complete. It never stops. Construction everywhere.
Viva is the general manager here at Pines and Palms. She really keeps everybody on track. So it's important that the new reception and the new office function far more efficiently for Viva. We're getting there.
It's slowly moving.
All the electrical's being run, and this is all AC lines, correct?
Yep.
Windows tomorrow, then sheetrock for you guys. Is that next?
It won't be in the perfect order because it's a rolling construction. We're going to get into whatever we can get in.
Realistically, tomorrow I have a truck coming that has all of this millwork. So custom millwork in the kitchen, 2 gigantic fridges. They arrive tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. And I probably about 5 massive crates. Just let me wipe the sweat off my brow.
I already was sweating. It's hot enough.
I know we're not ready for them.
Well, let me get on finding somewhere for them.
Well, yeah, we look like we're ready for cabinetry.
What are you working on?
We got an issue here. Look at this. The meter box has pulled down the electrical line from the main service box. So you can actually see the wires that are still shielded into that box. I think this is getting pulled with frost, but it's getting pulled faster than the cottage is sinking.
Right.
We'll go peek down and see what's going on downstairs.
Okay. It'll be good to fix this.
We're gonna figure out what's going on here. Oh. Oh. That's rotten.
Oh, look at this. That's just cardboard up there now.
There's nothing left. There's nothing left of that. The pier's not sinking.
That's still above grade, everything.
Oh.
Oh, you're touching the subfloor almost.
Okay, that's bad. The problem here is that the beam that's sitting on the pier is completely rotten. All of that weight is just slowly pushing down onto wood that doesn't exist anymore.
That's not what you want to see.
This whole thing could drop 7.5 inches. That whole back side of the cottage could collapse. The meter box, it could arc and we would have a giant fire. Well, that's worse than I thought. That's a lot worse than I thought. If this failed, well, I would die. You'd probably be okay.
I'm a fast runner.
This reception area has been the hub for all things construction. It's just been pretty chaotic for Viva. She has handled it like a champion, but I'm sure she's sort of happy to see the end of it. We got a few more finishing pieces. Obviously, we'll get the rest of the hardware on.
I can't wait to get my office back, get all the construction boxes out.
Do you need Fiva quickly? Don't worry. Fiva and I are going through the office, and well, there's an IT gentleman that needs to get in. Sorry, just around to the right.
Sorry.
Oh, here we go.
We got a bit of an issue up here.
Yeah, this is super rot. Everything holding this place up in the middle has rotten, and that's a recipe for disaster.
There we go.
We just want to take your feet off right now, right?
Yeah.
Temporarily, we have got some bottle jacks, and we've raised the cottage again and re-supported it where it should be. Ultimately, we're going to have to replace the end of the beam that is rotten underneath the cottage. So if we've got that jacked up there, let's let it rest for a little bit. We can get that new piece of beam put in, new post and footing. We'll get Hydro in to take care of this. We should be good to go. I got the power washer out to clean up some of the rocks in front of the cottage. I want to have that smooth granite look there, the Canadian shield that we all know and love on Georgian Bay. Corey and Eric are going to move forward, get the structure of the deck built, start getting those deck boards down, and we're going to have a deck, a new deck that you're not going to fall through it. It's going to be great. Joel's moving forward in the bathroom. And we've got the AC guys here to install a new ductless unit to replace the 1970s air conditioner.
Good morning. Do you like?
I love it. The reception area is amazing. It has so much space, so beautiful. It was so dark.
Yes.
Now I love that there's so much light.
We did all new ceiling, running the tongue and groove, giving you guys some of the recessed lighting. A hotel's not 9 to 5.
Yes.
So you can have guests checking in 8 o'clock at night. So if you're here, it still has to feel inviting, even if it's pitch dark outside, and we want people to feel good. We gave this space some personality, in particular with the wallpaper. It is a mural that we had done specifically for this space. It just feels tropical and relaxed. You wanted cabinetry, you wanted storage.
We have it.
We have lots of it, which I think is beautiful, right? Add to that all of the custom cabinetry, the layers we put in with a beautiful live edge to just bring this natural element. We did the oversized desk here for you, obviously with a beautiful stone countertop, easy to maintain. And we did a little bit of nod to the history of Pines and Palms. This is such a wonderful place, from the original family to some of the look and feel of what the property looked like, which I think is so great.
I love it.
The one thing that this property is a bit shy on is actually space for their team. Their kitchen, they have a little kitchen to use as well.
For employees.
I've been on property and you've been here 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. You need a spot that you can go and have a bite to eat and regroup. Storage spaces, areas where they can just put their lunch away. Those things create a happy working environment for your team. On to all the space we have over here.
Grab and go.
Grab and go! The grab and go originally was a storage room. What we've done is reclaim this space and made sure that it can now function not only well for the hotel, but also be a source of revenue. I think I've been doing some of the grabbing. I may have grabbed a few cold beverages when we were working.
And snacks disappear.
Right, you're giving away all my secrets. Sometimes grab some snacks and some drinks. Together now, I feel like this serves the guest, but also functions far better for their team. You have been such a trooper living through all of the construction chaos.
Thank you.
I'm gonna miss you, Viva.
Oh, I'll be here. Stop by. Don't be a stranger.
I will take you up on that, but I will stop drinking all of your beverages in the fridge. Thanks, Viva. We have a long way to go, but I think days like this just hopefully remind the team that we are making progress. We will get to the finish line. We just have a little more work to do. With the reception finally finished, it's a great excuse to just take a moment. I'm going to enjoy an afternoon with the kids out on the water. We got a little surprise for you guys.
What's our surprise?
We're going to go jet skiing! Yeah! And you, my sir, are now 14. So what does that mean?
I can drive?
Yes, and don't throw your mother off. Deal?
No promises.
Deal. All right, go, go, go! As busy as Brian and I always are, we will always get in family time, even if it means it's on the job site. That was fun, but there is work that needs to be done back in Canada. So unfortunately, I have to hop on a plane, check on the mill work, check in with Brian at the cottage, and just see what else needs to be done. We are looking at some custom millwork for pines and palms. Storage was something that didn't exist in any of these cabins or suites, so we're finding a way to standardize things across the board. I love millwork, which I think people find strange. All right, walk me through what you guys have here for us.
Okay, so this is the material that we're using for the closets.
Which I like. This is like linen.
Yes, it is.
But indestructible.
Indestructible, exactly.
This is what we need for hospitality.
Yeah, but it's very elegant. This is the handle that we're proposing to use.
I actually love the finish on it. It's not a strong black, it's an in-between.
Yes, it's like graphite.
Graphite, yeah, slate, beautiful.
With no sharp edges.
Casual and not too formal for this property. This is like a nice hybrid of both. And then we've also mixed the natural wood veneer as well.
Yes, we can have a look at the cabinets that are there. And
oh, you've got some ready to go?
Yes, we do.
Love it.
Welcome to the shop.
Wow! So this is one of the ones already ready to go almost.
Yep, the closet for the ocean view. It's completely finished inside with the same material.
Gorgeous.
We have the drawer box on the side.
So we're all set for basically storage for guests, extra space for their luggage, luggage rack, pillows, and then we'll just finish it on site. So you guys are gonna pre-drill everything?
Yes, we don't want to ship with these on because it'll damage. It's easier to pack it this way.
All the way down to Florida?
All the way down to Florida.
Amazing.
Today's going to be a fun day because Sarah is almost here with Lincoln and Josephine. It'll be great for them to see this place again.
I do not remember it looking like this.
But as long as I've been with Brian, I've been coming to this cottage. When you arrive at the dock, it still feels like you're arriving home. You know, it's a flood of memories.
We should maybe get a new deck.
Build a new deck, you mean?
You guys don't appreciate like the old things.
The pathway up to the cottage, we all complain about lugging the groceries up. The kids have complained, but it's just one of those parts of the cottage that we also remember fondly. We have photos of every single child walking hand in hand with their Nana and their Opa up that pathway. It's very nostalgic for everyone.
Oh my God. She's different? Don't you mean old?
She's old? Careful with the old comments. She's aging. Not so gracefully.
Yeah.
The cottage, well, it's not exactly aging like a fine wine. However, kids need to watch the age jokes. We're all getting a little bit older here.
Whoa.
It looks so different. Old. No, you guys are just older. The cottage looks the same.
It looks so much different.
I haven't seen it since I was like 2.
I know, you probably don't even remember most of it.
The inside isn't horrible, but it's a little vintage for my style.
It hasn't changed. It's still living in the 80s.
So I think Lincoln and I are gonna go fishing.
Go down to the boat, go on the cliffs, do whatever. Just stay out of trouble. Oh my God. Look at this.
Hey, that's where I had my avocados. You haven't been here for a long time.
8+ years. Nothing has changed. It's definitely time to renovate. The question really is, how deep are we going on this project?
I was thinking about the backsplash, you know, the fruit baskets and the cheese and the
Yes,
the
I
milk
agree. Time to go.
growing on me.
No, that wasn't what I was saying. Isn't this all going? Like
No,
countertops gone, appliances gone, sink gone, backsplash gone, hardware gone,
So-
drapery gone.
I think I'm a little more attached to things. Sarah's just kind of like, we'll change that, get rid of that, move this. Cabinet's staying,
Yes.
countertop is staying, backsplash is going, new appliances, and that's it. We're gonna keep the flavor, just clean it up a little bit. Memories.
I just think it all needs to go. Ooh. They've already changed the floor. Not bad. I'm just here as a visitor.
You've been invited.
I'm your guest
You
for
are,
the weekend.
You are a guest, as long as you behave. Your invite will remain open. But there could be a boat going back to the mainland at any moment.
Or you could put me to work at any moment.
Keep that in mind.
One of the two.
1987.
Yeah, 2017.
Oh,
That was
yeah?
a good year.
We should take care of that. The other thing we should take care of are these. Let's get this off of here.
How about we
Don't-
just,
No,
like-
don't damage that.
It's just a backsplash.
Don't damage that, because you might want to take this home.
That, I wasn't gonna damage that. I was gonna damage
Here,
that.
take that home, save it.
We'll put this in our bathroom.
There you go. One of the first things I was forced into doing was renovating the kitchen in my bachelor pad, and we started with the backsplash, and Sarah helped me. So we're gonna go back in time a little bit, and she's gonna help me with the backsplash. Try and get underneath the glue, because we want the glue off.
But you didn't get under the glue.
Listen, you know how they say, do as I say, not as I do?
Oh, it's coming off easy.
Do you want to end up on one of those shows where they're always arguing about the renovations? And the
There's
wife?
this couple and that wife and husband, they just argue all the time.
No, you're digging into the drywall.
Okay. Walk over to that side and meet me in the middle, and let's be productive here, Baeumler. We got things to do.
Okay. I'm not happy with the way you're doing it, though. Well, it's going to be easier to start at the top, because this one's grouted in.
I think there's
Hit it.
a deck calling your name.
Hit the next one. I'll leave you to do this.
Yeah, this is getting my frustration out right now. Here.
Okay, try not to break in.
Woohoo! That looks better.
I'm weighing the need to have a view versus the need not to fall down the cliff.
Yes. So what's the plan here? You're just taking some of the bottom limbs off?
I don't want to take them all down, but I'd like to be able to see the water.
Okay. Why don't you thin out some of the branches a little bit first? Because I think it's nice to have a little bit of privacy.
Okay,
How about then we work on this?
that's on the list. This is what it feels like to turn 50. Just look at this place. This is how you feel in the morning when you wake up.
Yeah.
Good luck, you two.
You're there to see the lake, not the trees. Can't see the lake for the trees. Can't see the forest for the trees. Anyway, we're gonna see the lake again. Well, what do you want to do? Do a little fishing? Go for a swim?
We've got our cliffs.
You want to?
Do some jumping.
I'll throw my kid off the cliff if you throw yours off the cliff.
Let's do it.
My brother Paul and I, we've always been very close, and we have a lot of memories together at the cottage in the shenanigans and adventures we got up to. How long ago do you think we first jumped off these cliffs?
Well, how old are you?
39.
Yeah.
I was 10 or 11.
Yeah, I was probably 13.
So a good almost 40 years.
Oh my God.
The good old days. Oh, memories. I feel a real responsibility now that we own this family property to maintain it, mostly for my parents, for my kids, so they can develop their own memories there. Keep it in the family for my brothers and my nieces, my nephew Corbin as well. All the other family and friends that have spent time there that have built memories there.
Come on, old man, get up here.
Everyone can have that reset feeling.
All right,
Let's
you guys
pick
ready?
some, we gotta pick some colors here. I brought samples. Look, we're just gonna scrape the loose stuff off real quick.
Just clean up the one and then we can try all the paint.
You wanna shake those all up, Link? Here, let me get a couple of boards.
We have 3 great shades of blue, all of them just a little bit different.
Thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. Hey.
Where do we go with these 2 children? All right,
Tinga,
Kate,
tinga.
let's get them open so Dad can decide what's what. Brian wants to keep the cottage blue. It's part of the memories.
Blue's my favorite color, and I'm in a blue t-shirt.
Oh my God, I just spilled.
Don't spill on this brand new deck.
My bad.
Link.
Yes?
Link, we're trying not to drip.
I'm not dripping.
Well, that's almost like a battleship gray.
It's actually eggshell white.
Working with the kids is total chaos, but I do enjoy it. I have to just let things go a little bit. Stop doing what both of you are doing on the brand new deck and bring that over here onto the drop cloth for the love of the game. God! Are you sure you don't want to go fishing?
I'd love to go fishing.
Why don't you go fishing?
Okay.
You've been a huge help. Appreciate it.
Perfect. I'm going fishing.
Go fish.
There's a giant bee on me.
That's not a murder hornet. That's
It's a bee!
That's
I'm running away.
That's a regular hornet.
Here, give me a screwdriver before you go.
Just let them go.
I certainly relate to the fact that the kids show a little bit of interest. Oh, paint, we can make a mess. And then now I'm done. I'm gonna leave. I'm not washing the brushes. I get it. I mean, I was a kid. They're kids. I get it. Oh, the bugs are out.
I know.
I got paint on me. It's been a while since this does feel like a little back in timey.
So are you feeling good being back?
Yeah, it's nice to get dirty again and just hammer down on this.
Oh, it's a lot of work though. That's my only fear.
There'll be a lot of work to scrape and paint the outside, but the stuff we're doing inside is just to keep it alive. Keep the nostalgia alive.
You kind of want to keep it like in the late 80s. It's in the early 80s and we're just trying to take her up to the late 80s.
I can't unleash you fully on this. There's a lot to do, but we do have more to do in Florida and the Bahamas.
Yes.
So how's Pines and Palms and when?
Ramping up.
I need to get down there.
Yeah, I have to go tonight.
I'll keep Lincoln here. You take JoJo with you.
Okay.
Then I'll be down. We'll deal with Florida for a bit. We'll get over the island.
There's things going in 3 different countries, and there's only 2 of us.
It's exciting.
And we're just like circling.
Let's just take 5 minutes.
And get the bug spray out?
Oh, come here. Come here. Let's take 5 minutes and enjoy the view.
All right. I'll take 5 minutes with you and enjoy the view. We both agreed this year in particular that with all of the projects on the go that we can't both be everywhere together. So we're just gonna have to be ships passing in the night. For now, let's just enjoy this.
Yeah, it's nice.
I do not feel the entire property will be ready. Your crews are working 6 days a week right now. We're now shortening that by a month.
When I think about the budget, it makes me want to vomit.
It won't be a full knockdown, but it's going to be a challenging one.
When you do the math, we're not going to make this wedding.
You know, there's not enough surprises in life.
There's sometimes too many.
Dig all this out, fix these walls falling down.
It's probably going to be about a 7-month turnaround.
That's not going to be there by the time we open.
No.
Our timelines and budgets are out the door. I don't know how the hell we're going to make this happen.